Well, hi everybody, and today we're here at the Eastern Market here in downtown Detroit. And I spent a lot of my, well, growing up here. You ready, Dawn?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
So my dad owned restaurants here in the Detroit area, and this is where he come to get his, well, fresh produce for those restaurants. And I used to spend a lot of time here on Saturdays growing up as a kid when we lived here in Detroit. Normally during the summer months, all these sheds are different farmers and stuff. Of course, this is the winter months, so there's not as many here. Well, today we're going to explore the Eastern Market. So as you can see, it's located on multiple blocks, and you have different sheds here. You have Shed 6, which is an outside shed. Shed 5 is where I spent a lot of time. Actually, it'd be over here to be exact. Growing up with my dad and his friend Cuz, which actually he used to get a lot of the produce and stuff for my dad's restaurants. Of course, there's actually a parking garage, and then they have Shed 4, and then these are the alleys you would walk to get to the different sheds. And they got a Shed 3, and then a Shed 2. So we're gonna head into the look at all the eggs. Beans and, ooh, yes. Look at all the fresh veggies here. And the Eastern Market's been here since 1891. So Dawn, you find any good deals?
I see a lot of cool things.
Do ya? They got apples and all kinds of good things. Yeah, onions and there you go. Thank you. Mystic Kettle. Look at all that. Oh wow. You can see they're making it right behind there. What do you think about the popcorn?
Good.
Yes. They make all kinds of like kettle corn and popcorn and anything else you can imagine. This place has changed a lot since I was a kid. They've actually fixed the place up quite a bit, and it's pretty cool now. So now you got organic farms and bakeries and all kinds of stuff, which is way different than when I was coming here. It was pretty much just farmers and butchers and what have you. But well, we're gonna head into Shed 5. Shed 5. This is a shed that I spent a lot of time in. Right here was Shed 5. My dad's friend here, I used to call him Cuz. I'm guessing he's long gone now. But just down over here. You got blueberries, 2 for $5. Creamers, $2. I've never heard of creamers before. I don't think he made it. Well, they sell more than just produce. Now they're selling all kinds of handmade jewelry and t-shirts and what have you. So they've went into new realms. Ooh, apples. Apple cider.
Oh yeah, I'm west side.
Michigan apple cider. Some Cajun peanuts
And then outside they have all the Christmas.
Did you already pay for the peanuts?
Detroit basketball. So things we would get when we come here would be like, of course, produce and things like that. Also, the Eastern Market area is actually known for their corned beef. And you can actually buy their corned beef all over the United States. Yes, this is like the corned beef capital of the world right here in Detroit. And also there's a lot of art and what have you. So it's also really busy today. And it's even winter time, so there's always something to be had here. Well, during the summer months, you'll find all your flower vendors and stuff out here. And they actually have a thing called Flower Day. And this place is a madhouse during that weekend. Also during Christmas time, you can find Christmas tree vendors lining up on both sides here. And this great big long, well, building here, or shed. Some sheds are open air like this, and then some sheds are enclosed, like over there. Meat and seafood, catering for hotels, restaurants, and institutions. You'll find a lot of your produce companies here that service all the different types of restaurants and what have you. This was here when I was a kid, and there's a lot of murals that have been here for, well, 30, 40, 50 years even. I think these guys actually had a makeover maybe in recent years, but you can see all the, are they mad produce or are they happy? Now, one guy's sticking his tongue out over there in the bottom, and the pineapple guy, I don't know, he kind of looks a little, maybe he's not happy about going to someone's table. I didn't realize that Jaws was a vegetarian. Looks like he might be taking out the trash cans there. This is a really unique mural there. She's definitely wearing like a Mardi Gras type mask, but she's actually got a name, Miss Van Detroit, or at least that's the person that have painted this. Pretty unique. Shop and save at Knapp's. Well, this guy's been here a long time too. I think I recall seeing him. Your barbecue rib headquarters. Wholesale foods, open to the public. Yeah, Got a happy goat and a cow. You got turkey, duck, chicken, and rabbit. Maybe one day the Lions will make it to Super Bowl once again. I believe it's been, well, over 50 years since they've been to a Super Bowl. Well, behind me is one of the more iconic murals here. It's been here for a long time. We're gonna check it out. You even see this on postcards. Quite unique. The Devil's a Liar. And I got this charming looking guy or gal. Looks like a girl. Well, here's one of the newer murals, and looks like a little bit of Detroit in here. You got the flowers for probably the flower festival we have here. You got Big Boy off to the right there. You got some produce and some of the things you find here in Detroit. Is that Frost? That's one of those Frosties. Did you know that Frost or Frosty is made, well, here in Detroit too? Well, down this alley, you have the Elephant Shack. A food vendor. An old fire escape up there. Dawn, what do you think? You having a good time?
Yeah.
There's so much charm, culture. You'll hear people from all different voices from all over the world. These streets, they could tell a story. They'd have one heck of a story to tell. Look at this old door here. It's got a really unique, like, carving. You can tell this is old Detroit. This place here was BB Butch's barbecue for lunch. Looks like it's not in business. Dawn, what do you find?
A garden. It used to be a newspaper stand, not anymore.
It's a
Someone's trash.
dun dun dun.
Dun, dun.
Old Farmer Jack. It's been a long time since I've seen Old Farmer Jack. It was a supermarket chain here in the Detroit area. Candy cigarettes. Dawn, they got candy cigarettes.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I actually found cheer wine. They actually got cheer wine. Of course, Detroit's known for Faygo. You have Rock and Rye in the bottle. You got Red Pop. Ooh, I love myself some Red Pop.
They would have chewy Michigan-shaped candies and gummies.
Oh wow. You got an old map of Detroit up there. Look at these old split doors. That's amazing. So one thing that we can't get in Tennessee, well, at least abundance of, is like beef sticks and meat. And there's a lot of meat processors here. So you find like all these little jerkies and different types of pepperoni sticks and just really unique things. Dawn, what are you thinking so far?
It's fun, it's cold, and the snow is blowing.
Yeah, you got people, playing instruments on the side of the road and selling trinkets and what have you. Okay, so we're gonna walk over the freeway here and check out the meat market across the street. I have a lot of fond memories of the meat market here. My dad used to get his corned beef and stuff from there, so we'll see what's going on. Beef tips and this is for my dad. I know he's misses his Wrigley's corned beef. All kinds of Polish sausages and beef franks. Well, we're gonna head into Rocky's Peanut Company here in Detroit. They got all kinds of crazy spices and nuts and everything else. You wouldn't believe the smells that are coming from here. All these spices and just different biters. And they roast their own peanuts. And that's been there for as long as I remember, which was quite a long time. Did you find anything, Dawn?
No, I'm just looking.
You're just looking? Oh yeah, look at it. Oh, that looks really good.
Chocolate peanut butter cups. Never seen that or heard of it.
Yeah. They got so many different spices and it's hard to take it all in. Different kind of chili peppers. Got garlic and there's all kinds of spices. Got whole nutmeg, Chinese ground 5-spice. This is they even got macaroni and cheese powder, like the macaroni and cheese. Oh, that's cool. Chocolate covered, better made potato chips. Oh my gosh, bubblegum cigars. Actually got bubblegum cigars. I think that's a cricket on a stick. And they also have ants. We actually got some of those that Jimmy and Linda gave us. Ooh, they have a hot chili one. BTD. Having fun?
Yeah. I got something.
You got something cool, huh?
Yeah.
So Dawn found over at Rocky's, you found better made potato chips. But they're covered in chocolate.
Oh, good way. That's really cool.
Yeah. right?
We're playing possum.
Dawn, that was the Eastern Market in Detroit. What'd you think about it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, guys, it's a very unique place. There's things there you can get that you can't find anywhere else that I know of. So many little shops and eateries around that place. We didn't get a chance to do a lot of the eateries. Of course, it's the off season, so it wasn't as vibrant. Usually the place is packed to the gills, and it's really good all the way around. Just so many memories of me, you know, going there as a kid, and just the culture and everything, you know, growing up. My dad used to get a lot of his vegetables and stuff for his pizza restaurants that he owned. And yeah, it was really amazing. But guys, that's going to do it for today. Well, here in Detroit. Technically, we're back in Tennessee, though. But guys, if you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming, well, Smoky Mountain adventures. And as soon as after Mr. McNasty's gets kicked out of here, we'll have more Smoky Mountain adventures. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.